by Burton Studios.
Socrates didn't believe in writing down what he said. He said, dude, it doesn't have to be by word of mouth. So, we know Socrates through Plato because the guy was against writing, dude.
Socrates didn't believe in writing anything down. He said, nah, bro, it has to be word of mouth. So we know Socrates through Plato because the guy was totally against writing, man.
Yeah.
And then suddenly the radio comes along and the same thing. TV comes along, the same thing. The internet comes along and the same thing. But if there's something, there are certain things that are definitely lost. Sometimes you even say, oh man, what an...
And, well then suddenly, radio shows up and same deal, TV shows up and same deal, internet shows up and it's the same deal. But there's one thing, there is something. Some stuff gets lost for sure. Sometimes you're like, no way, man, like...
Imagine living in 1800. I mean, there are many things that you see, you get sick, you're screwed. But there are certain things that get hungover. Yeah.
Yeah, chili, diarrhea, dude, you were screwed. Yeah.
What the hell? Imagine living in 1800s.
I mean, there were so many shitty
totally
things.
Screwed.
You get sick and then you're
fucking
fucked.
hangover and you're done for
real, man.
A hangover and you're done. Or diarrhea, man, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Or screwed.
But I do believe that human creativity always finds a way to transcend, right? I think.
We've seen this step a lot, right? There comes a time when, well, I was like, obvious.
But I do believe that a man's creativity always finds a way to transcend,
I think we've seen this step a million times, haven't we? There comes a time when, I was sort of, like any human being, feeling like, I don't know, you'd see new trends, and before you realize it, you'd go, this shit's worthless, and you start sounding like your dad. You start to sound like your grandparent.
By Burton Studios.